Why do banks and other financial firms ask their customers so many questions? Well, it's about preventing money laundering and terrorist financing. The questions help financial firms identify risky situations and deviations in the customer's behaviour. It's similar to the security control at airports, which all passengers go through to identify risky baggage. To determine the risk of being used for money laundering or terrorist financing, firms are required by law to obtain current information about each customer. If they do not obtain enough information, they may not enter into or continue a business relationship with the person, maybe not even carry out a single transaction. Firms must first identify the customer and check Swedish ID documents, foreign passports or other forms of approved ID. Sometimes a person sends a representative, for example through a power of attorney or an injunction, which must be checked together with the identity. A legal person is checked against incorporation certificates or the equivalent. The beneficial owner's identity must also be checked, and that of the representative. Electronic ID is one way to identify the customer during remote transactions. In addition to verifying identity, the firm must learn more about the purpose of the business arrangement or transaction, as well as the scope of the customer relationship. Customers can be classified by their risk: low risk, normal risk, or high risk. High risk always applies to politically exposed persons. High risk can also be when a customer has a business that requires the handling of a lot of cash, or is a high-risk country with widespread corruption. High-risk customers require more checks and more extensive follow-up than other customers. Money laundering and terrorist financing are problems that threaten society as a whole and the financial system. By occasionally answering the questions from financial firms, we can together help fight crime and prevent terrorist activities.